We've got long hair Claire and Dilophosaurus, the first Jurassic World Dominion toy of April. I really like the artwork on this box. We have Rexy over here. She's looking really good. That's a really good graphic. And I like the logo in the corner. I absolutely love how Owen, aka Chris Pratt's face, is now all over the box. Thank the Lord, because that was so annoying. I don't know what is with this warning label and the barcode being in the front. I don't know, is that like a new thing? And has it always been 4 and up? I swear it's been like 6 and up usually. I don't even remember. Anyway, I'm very excited to get this Claire. When I saw it revealed, I got really excited because I wasn't able to get the green outfit Claire, the first ever one, because big dummy me didn't buy it in time, and like I never actually saw it in store, and rest in peace. So I'm excited to have this one because she looks really nice. So here is the front of the box one last time. The side of the box has the T-Rex in amber, and then turn it over to the back, and we have the graphic here of Claire Deering with a gun. Whoa. And Dilophosaurus spitting out venom. And then it shows the Jurassic World's Facts app is still a thing, but this time it's not on the bottom of the foot. It is this weird thing that comes out of their back. Yeah, that's a very interesting choice, considering the last idea was so much easier and probably costed less money, but whatever. And then here is a very small cross-sell of Owen and Velociraptor Beta and a fox. That should be very interesting. And then the empowering play. Anyway, this side looks like it has a Pyroraptor. That looks like a Pyroraptor. Here's the UPC and the like assortment number and product number for anybody who wants it. So, okay. Without further ado, let's get Claire Deering and Dilophosaurus out of the box. Here we go with the unboxing part. Dilophosaurus, very easy to get out. You just can cut these strips, and then here we go with our Dilophosaurus. Look at that. Here it is, It has the hole in the mouth for the venom. Ooh, alright, we'll put this to the side for now. And this is the more unfortunate unboxing where we have to kind of destroy the back of the box, which I never like to do, but also I can't really hoard the Jurassic boxes, unfortunately. So, let's try to do this in the best way possible. This was the only one on the shelf, and it was also the only Dominion toy at the time on the shelf, but I saw all the tags. All the tags are there and ready. So, oh, there's a piece of tape on the side. Oh, of course there is. All right, let's get the piece of tape. Finally got this gun out. Here is the gun. Ooh, I thought I remember reading that, like, they were doing away with the guns, but I guess not, because we have guns, so. Anyway. Ooh, Claire has a little plastic thing in the back. Oh man. The main attraction, guys. The main attraction. I am so excited. She was definitely one of the figures I was looking forward to most getting. Oh my god. She looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm also so excited with how many new human figures we're getting and how many new female human figures we're getting. Very exciting. The venom. Here's this like tracker thing. Now that everything is out of the box, we can take a closer look at what we have. This is Dilophosaurus, which basically tells us that Dilophosaurus is in Jurassic World Dominion. Also, I'm pretty sure it's in the trailer, so we kind of knew that already. I'm really hoping the toys don't spoil too much, but we'll see. I don't like spoilers. But here is Dilophosaurus. I really like the print on the frill. It looks very cool. I guess this kind of makes up for me missing out on the Dilophosaurus in the Legacy collection that came out in 2019 with the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom line, because once again, I didn't buy it because it was in a big set, and at the time I was like, but I really should have, but I guess this kind of makes up for it. I'm not sure. It is a different frill, I'm pretty sure. Like, the sculpt looks different to me. But yeah, it does the thing where it can go to the side and then it can come out. Also, one thing to note too is this jaw stays open. Kind of like the Dennis Nedry Dilophosaurus, the mouth stayed open. Which, I don't really care, but I bet they would make the mouth open if it wasn't for this thing on the back. See, I'm pretty sure this costed a lot more money than they needed to. And they could have just kept the whole sticker thing on the bottom of the foot that was a much cheaper design than this extravaganza, which probably took away from possible other articulation points. But I don't know, I guess I thought this thing was a good idea. You just pull it up and the scan code is inside their body. It's very fascinating design here. It looks like this. And I guess it doesn't take away too much from the physical appearance. I mean, looking at it in person, it kind of does. Like, it looks like it has a giant gash or a button that isn't a button on the back. I guess this side's a little better. It's still like, it's still not as good as just having a sticker on the bottom of the foot. I don't know. I think they tried to make it gimmicky. Not really sure. Very strange indeed. But yeah, and then the venom just goes in here. Spit, spit, spit. I think every single Mattel Dilophosaurus has been able to have the venom. Which, a fun fact, Dilophosaurus did not actually spit out venom. Yeah, Dilophosaurus is very much so fictional in the Jurassic universe, but... And also was a juvenile, so they're much bigger. And then we have... There's swivels at the arms. Swivels, like the typical attack packs where they don't have the ball joints but they just have swivel joints, and then the swivel joints at the thigh, and then no twist at the tail. The tail is a separate piece, but it is not twistable. So that is the articulation on Dilophosaurus. No toenail paint, no fingernail paint. It doesn't look that bad on this because I think the coloration on the top and on the frill make it look balanced in color and not too plain. So overall, it looks pretty good in my opinion. Honestly, the only major fault is this new concept here. As for the main attraction herself, Claire Deering with her hair down. Oh my goodness, is this exciting? Is this exciting? Here's what she looks like. She's wearing a blue tank top, it looks like, with a turquoise jacket, and then dark blue jeans. Those look to be dark blue jeans. They're dark blue, they're not black. Or maybe they're black. They look dark blue though. And then light brown shoes. And then the holes on the bottom. And then here's what she looks like from the side. And then here is the back. That looks really good. She looks fantastic indeed. And she has the same articulation points as all the past humans. She can look down more than she can tilt her head back because of the hair sculpt, but she does have the ball joint, but it's more of a swivel. And then the hinges, the ball hinges at the shoulders allow for outward motion and swivel. Also, the same type of joint at the elbow allows for hinging and swivel. Same on this side. Still no wrist articulation on the Jurassic humans. Waist swivel. Splits. forward, backwards about that much. Ball hinges at the knees as well. Allows for swivel and hinge. No ankle articulation. So yeah, it's the same as before. I never have really minded it. It seems fine to me, other than you can't really hold a gun in the most proper way when there's no wrist articulation. But I don't really care because I don't really pose them with guns or anything. But yeah, here's the gun. Gun. Pew pew, pew pew pew. And then let's see if I can get this tracker to focus. It is so small. This is supposed to be a tracker. This makes my hands look so big. Okay. Here is Claire next to the one that I have. And let me just tell you, just look at the difference. Look at how much more sexy she is. And she's so much more thin and just way more well done. I don't know what happened to her face here. I mean, it doesn't look the worst, but I think with the ponytail and like the thick raincoat or whatever this is, it makes her head look really small, and just, she looks very bulky here. She wasn't really my favorite, but even this Claire was hard to find for some reason. I don't know what is with Claire and being hard to find, but I am so happy with this Claire. Like, oh my god. Her head's kind of looking down, looking weird, but anyway. And then here is Claire's Dilophosaurus next to the Dennis Nedry Dilophosaurus. And just like how I was saying that the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus is a juvenile, this is even more of a baby. Here they are. They both have forever open jaws and pretty much similar articulation. Here is Claire next to all the other Jurassic humans. Did you hear that, guys? Here is Claire next to all the other Jurassic humans that we have so far. Can I have panned any faster? Anyway, Ian Malcolm here is the tallest. Look at, he's like a whole head over everybody else. And if you know the story about how I lost his glasses, rest in peace to his glasses. But yeah, here they are. Tim looks to be the shortest. We're getting Lex. Let's go. I really wish, though, that the kitchen scene that Lex comes with, and you get another Tim, I wish it actually came with, like, some kitchen parts. It's literally just them, which is cool to get Lex, but come on. I want the countertops, too. And then the two Owens. I was trying to find my other Owen of this. This one looks like he got in a fist fight, and he has bruises on his face. I have another one of these that does not look like that, and I was trying to find it, but I was like, you know, it's the same one. This is the one that I can't stand because they made like a billion of them. I don't even think that's an exaggeration. But this one, on the other hand, they didn't make as many of. This one came with the baby blue, and he has a better looking outfit than that one. And then here's Zia. She's the first figure that I got, and she's too pale. She should literally be just as tan as Owen here. Or if not, a little darker, because she is literally darker. I don't know why she looks like she's on the verge of death. But yeah, there she is, and then I hate this guy. Oh, you know who I don't have in here? Muldoon, because I despise him. You know, that's okay. Muldoon doesn't need to be in this lineup. So yeah, here they are. We're expecting some more female characters, some new female characters that I will just insert an image. And then we're expecting another Owen with the fox. And then, yeah, Lex, like I said. Definitely a lot of new human characters, and I'm so excited because I love the human characters, and the 3 3/4 scale look really good. And Mattel does a good job keeping the detail despite the smaller size. Almost forgot, here is Claire next to the Camp Cretaceous kids. I'm missing Ben. I can't find him. Also, I want them to make the Ben that he was wearing the outfit in the first season too, because I don't need rough Ben as my only Ben. But anyway, here she is next to the Camp Cretaceous kids. Is it just me, or does Darius look like he's like 12 and everyone else is a teenager? And then Yaz looks like she's in her early 20s. Is that just me? I always make sure to place Yaz away from Sammy and away from Brooklyn, because she gets triggered very easily about everything, and you know, we don't need any complications here. But here they are. I really like the Camp Cretaceous kids. Kenji is hot. And his shins are so long, like my friend Landon's. Anyway, also something I've noticed about the Camp Cretaceous kids is their heads are like all different sizes. Like Brooklyn here has like goldfish eyes, and her head is like more cartoony, and then Kenji almost looks like he can blend in with the regular Jurassic World humans. Sammy looks like she can blend in with the regular Jurassic World humans too. Darius just looks like child, and then Yaz looks like she can blend in with the Jurassic World humans. Look, she even has that look on her face. She's just in a general pissed off mood, you know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me? She a runner, she a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She gon' make up and she gon' get scared. And everything easy, she ooh. One more thing to touch on about the Camp Cretaceous kids. I'm sorry, it's not about the Camp Cretaceous kids, but you know, might as well, a human figure, might as well get this in since I didn't make a review of Sammy. Okay, I made a review of Sammy. This is an unboxing and review of Sammy and Velociraptor. But with the whole hiatus, I didn't really have any motivation. So there's actually a ton of reviews that I've made that you guys just might never see. So maybe it'll just be like random stuff that I made and it never got anywhere. So yeah, she does actually have a review. But I think Yaz does too. Did I post one with Yaz? I don't even remember. I don't like these joints. These shoulder joints. I feel like someone else must have designed these because never have any of the humans had these shoulder joints where the joint is exposed like that. Like Darius, he has the joints that everyone else has. Sammy does not. Claire has the correct joints, so does Kenji, and then Brooklyn does not. So I don't know what happened there. It's not the biggest deal, but it is the biggest deal because look at this, look at this. They look like they have a gash taken out of their shoulder. That was my review of long hair Claire and Dilophosaurus with this tracker. Hold on, is this a better way to show it? Can you see the tracker? Can you see the tracker? And the gun on the floor because I didn't know what to do with it. But anyway, this set lived up to its expectation. I'm still just excited about it as I was excited when I saw the pictures of it. She looks phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Nothing to complain about her. She is gorgeous. Definitely a step up from every other Claire, even though I don't have the other one, but I can just assume. And then this Dilophosaurus is cool too. I like the printing, the sculpt is really cool, and honestly doesn't look bad at all, so I would almost give that a 10 out of 10 too. The only reason why it wouldn't be a 10 out of 10 is the really weird thing on the back, which every single dinosaur is gonna have now, so great, can't wait to see how much paint apps and articulation will be sacrificed for that thing. But in terms of overall appeal, it looks good, but you know, we all know the main attraction was Claire. So yeah, let me know what you think of Claire Deering and the Dilophosaurus and the gun. And like, comment, and subscribe. And bye! What in the crust? What in the crust? What in the crust? What in the crust? Crust. What in the crust? Crust.